Everybody, doing another league with the Boba list. We'll see how it goes. More or less the same. I have a little more time now, so I'm going to play leagues as I can. Okay, let's see what we can see here. This is fine. Lands, Brainstorm, Force of Will. I think we keep this. The Pro Hacker. Alright, let's see how pro he is. Oh god, okay. So we're against a Saga deck, which means that we need to find back to basics and in a hurry. That may not even be good enough. That's Wara, okay. So he's just going to be making a ton of construct tokens. I can live with that. So we're going to brainstorm here. Back to basics is what I need. These are not it. This counterbalance is going to be pretty terrible. I'll put away planes because I need back to basics, not like 3 lands or whatever. So here's going to be a turn where I can dig pretty deep. Let's start off with a Ponder. You can see like I get like 7 looks this turn. We're going to any order this one. I think we pass here. And then we can like start prismatic ending his shit if that's all he's going to do. Okay. I'm going to brainstorm here. Just keep on trucking for lands. Okay, we'll put these 2 back, or back to basics, I mean. Just get another island. Leave it up. Go ahead. He's got the key. Yeah, we're not beating that any day this week. Get rid of it like that. Ooh, spicy. Okay. So guess we just brainstorm here. Try and get one more glance at things. That's a big yikes from me, dog. Damn, we just could not find it. I'm pretty sure he's got this one, so I'm just gonna walk away from this game. So he's like a blue ring deck. Alright. That was unfortunate. So, I mean, the good news is we know what he does now. So, we're pretty okay with that, I think. Consign, Stony. Alright, all these good cards. These are bad. This is bad. I think I go down to like 2 Stone Forges and cut a Batter Skull. Anything else? Is there anything questionable in here? Not really. One more card, huh? I don't know. All these cards seem fine. Maybe one prismatic ending. Cut a white card. Yikes. All right, let's see how this goes. Let's see how this goes. The Pro Hacker. Yes. Okay, well, there's back to basics. We're going to keep this. We're definitely pondering this turn, just to see what can be made of this. Okay, Stony Silence is good. So the issue, though, is that I'm going to have to give up third land to do it. I don't think I need another Force of Will, so I'm going to do it like that. I'm going to Stony Silence, back to basics with Force of Will backup, and that should be enough to kill this one off, I think. Oops. Okay, no fight on the Stony. He's not going to fight Stony, which means he's going to fight somewhere else. This back to basics is probably going to be the thing that gets fought over, if I had to guess. I prefer to draw another blue card so I don't have to pitch Jace, but if I have to pitch Jace to get back to basics, then that's just what's going to have to happen. Flute. He's seen enough basics that like back to basics might be on his radar, so I think we're just gonna have to do it here, and then we can lock him out essentially. That's kind of interesting. I feel like I want to do a Lavinia here. Just to really make sure back to basics resolves, because he might be bricking a Force of Will, or not bricking, holding a Force of Will. I would not put it past him. Okay, now I have like Red Blast too. I'm just upset. And I think I just attack here. All I can make is a 1/1 construct, and then I can just pull ahead on the damage race a little bit if that's the world he wants to get into. Think about it. I'm probably just going to get basically mess around with this. I don't want him to need me or something. Just gonna hit it. Nope. Yeah, okay. Too much to overcome. Makes sense. Is there anything I'd change from what I've seen? Maybe one more prismatic ending. What would I cut for it, though? be able to hit like keys and shit. Maybe one red blast. Okay, I'll cut one red blast. Okay, consign is good. Then I can get into Stony later. Keep this. Island. Go to me. Okay. I can beat two construct tokens. The other shit in their deck's going to be harder to deal with. Okay. So 2 construct tokens are beatable. Yeah, okay. Pedal, can't do anything with that. Key doesn't do anything. Okay. Neat. So he's just gonna have to blitz me out with construct tokens, right? Do Stoneforge Mystic up in this. Get a Cauldron, I guess. Pass the turn. He has a lot of lands, though. It is kind of concerning. There's part of me that thinks I should have maybe held back for Consign. I'll have to find out if that was true, if that was a good feeling or not. Okay. Enters a copy of. Okay, so it's just sure. Okay. Yeah, so he's just going like all in on this ground game. Okay. So I'm gonna put down a Tundra here. So how does this work? I snap Prismatic Ending, block the other, and I take 3. I think I can live in that world. Take 4. Okay. This one's gonna be tight because I'm gonna take. So how does this work? I'm gonna take 4, go to 4, and then 3, go to 1. Yeah, okay, this is getting pretty close here. It's getting very close. So that's not terribly surprising. Block like that. Take 4. Then I'll be barely alive and go to 3 this turn. Maybe I've stabilized this. Maybe. Because I'm going to go to 3 here. I'm going to go to 1 here, I mean. This is very close. Because he's going to go to 5. I won't be able to survive this, so I have to counter it. I should have done that for 1. That might cost me. Because then I'm going to have to crack this fetch, and then I lose. I can't cast... I actually can't cast this Spell Pierce now. Shit, I fucked that up. If he has another artifact in hand, I think he wins. So I'm going to go to 1, because this has first strike, which he may or may not have realized. Okay. I'm at 1 now. Alright, now I just have to hang on. This is what hanging on looks like, I guess. So he's got a construct token that he has to figure out. This thing has to go. Did I cut all my plows? I cut all my plows, I cut my batter skull, so I have no way to gain life. I have what I have. I wonder why he didn't return it. Oh, is this that random card 6. Sacrifice an artifact. If you do, search your library for an artifact. Maybe this Spell Pierce does something later. Ooh, that's a good one. Non-land permanent. So it's probably Stony Silence? Yeah, okay. I should have... X is different. Spell Pierce probably still wouldn't have done anything there. Yeah, I'm just like breaking out on lands now. Oops, all lands. I had a turn or two where I could draw something to pull out of this, but it's just not coming together, unfortunately. Yeah, there's that. I need like dress down or something. That's fascinating. Back to basics. So he's only going to be able to get 1 more token, but that's still going to be enough. Okay, still have to play to your outs. So I need a... I mean, it can't even be Meltdown now because I can't fetch. It has to be Dress Down, pretty much. Yeah, so next turn he's threatening to win. Okay, well, that's a start. Dress down, dress down, dress down, dress down. Nope, he's got it. Close, very close. That was very close. Ugh, thought I might have had him there for a second. Just kept making, like, tokens that I couldn't keep up with. This seems reasonable. I'll keep this. 3 Prismatic Vistas. Okay. Mulligans to 6. All right. Archive. So my brain thinks Stifle Knot, probably. If that's the case, I'll just go ahead and fetch a white source. I'll just do it now while I can, without being harassed. Alright, my lands are materializing. You know what? Shoot, I should have cracked that for an island if I was really actually nervous about there being Stifle. Okay. Now he's not going to have it. Let's crack island now. I probably will back to basics next turn, because even if he dazes, he has to pick up Meticulous Archive, which is going to be rough on his mana. So I feel like a back to basics next turn, even though like it is admittedly going into a daze, is likely fine. He'll suffer a really big tempo blowback that way. He's going to be like super underdeveloped. It'll either be a daze or a force, and I'm fine with either. Alright, so what did he exile again? Ponder. Okay, so that's a pretty useful card for him. Definitely don't do that lightly. Yeah, you know, I'll take a brainstorm and a ponder. Boots, probably, or not sure what he would get off the Shuko. Okay, so he's more like a Nadu combo deck then. Alright. Neat. I'll just get rid of it. That's fine. I can deal with the other one later. Yeah, that's cool. So I'm probably going to Prismatic Ending the Shuko, just to take the combo off the table. Okay, so there's some good cards. I'm going to put Mace on the bottom, take this Jace, take this Force into hand, and then next turn I'm going to tee up for a Jace the Mind Sculptor. And I can unsummon that stupid token. I just leave it, honestly. We'll see. I'm probably gonna have to unsummon it, I think. Another Saga. Alright. Neat. Tamayo. I'm gonna say Tamiyo is... Tamiyo isn't how I lose, so I think I'm just gonna let this go. If he gets a card off it, he gets a card off it. Here's Jace. So here's a thought. So Tamiyo isn't even going to do anything next turn. She's just going to plus. I think I just unsummon this. Pass. Okay. I was thinking about if I should brainstorm or not. Sure, that's fine. Okay. Definitely need a white source next turn, and I think I left one underneath the Jace. I think it was a Scalding Tarn, if memory serves. Which it very well may not. So he's got Nomads now. Okay. So we're just going to brainstorm here. Okay, we probably don't need this many. Don't need another force. Keep this one for now. We're going to Prismatic Ending. And we can probably trade off with a construct token if I plow one of them. Yeah, because it's going to be a 3/3 after all is said and done. Because he's going to get Shuko, make 2 of them. Yeah, okay. Cool. So then I can block the other, clear it out, and plow. Shuko. God, another one of those things. Why do they always have, like, infinite sagas, I swear to God? Okay. So how do you want to do this? Okay. Thank you, but no thank you. We're not doing that today. Plow that. Bing, boom. We just unsummon that now. And we take our brainstorm next turn. Alright, here comes JC again. You under you. It's a fairy. We're gonna plus to fairy so that we can bounce the other token that comes out of this and plow the first one, and then still have force of will up for Nadu, should that come to pass. Ghost vacuum. Yeah, okay. We'll just plow that. That's fine. It's fine. Goes to 2. I'm going to try and protect my Planeswalker board here. I want it clear. If he has Nadu, he has Nadu. He's got me, I guess. It's just going to have to be... I'm just going to have to make my peace with that. Kind of want a prismatic ending still, so that I can take a Shuko off the board. Okay, well, I found a force of will, so guess I can. I guess I'll find out a way to live with that. Force pitch snap. Okay. We're good with this. Okay. Cool. Oh my gosh, I did not see that coming. Okay, well, he has 2 flips. Oh my gosh, I did not. I forgot about that. Force of will. Okay, that's a bad flip. Whiff, 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 whiff. Okay, so he can't play it. Okay, so how do I beat this? That Shuko has got to go. That Shuko needs to go, right? Red, blue, blue. So it starts with Narset. Can't force it. Ponder. Okay. Close to this. Now we brainstorm. Okay, sweet. So I'm gonna put Force of Will under I don't know if I'm gonna have the space to. Oh man, this is tough. So I need a force next turn definitely. So it's probably gonna be a force pitch or force. So I'm gonna put Cauldra under. Oh wait, what? Oh my gosh. Okay, I didn't click on the first one to get rid of it. So I plussed Prismatic ending that and say we're done. Okay, it's only a 1/1 token, right? 1/1 flyer. So I think I just hold with this. Oh no, you cast it right into a Narset. I always forget about Narset for some reason. Ghost Vacuum is interesting tech, actually. I did not even see that coming. How do I enable chat? Okay, what do I want to do with this? If there were mana dorks, I would have seen them by now. So I'm going to assume the answer is no. So I think it's just 3 red blasts. Let's do that. heck do you turn on? Oh well. I wonder if it's over here in settings. I'm trying to figure out how to turn chat on. It's funny. I don't know how to turn chat back on. Oh, there it is right there. Alright, so I'm probably just plowing that, I think. Plow. Okay. Then next turn I have Ponder into something, hopefully. Or I could just get a red source, but that's not allowed to happen. Let's try and find a red source for Red Blast here. Yikes. Okay, well, there's that. It's not ideal. Cavern, alright. Wizard. You're a wizard, Harry. And Walker's fine. Idiot. Idiot. That's frustrating. Well, speaking of good battles going awry, this game is looking like it might be going off the rails slightly here. Get a cryptic coat. Maybe I can do something with it later, but right now it's pretty useless. Okay, there's Red Blast. That's something. I don't think I deployed the Narset yet. I have enough resources to start grinding, but I need resources to not lose first. Okay, there's a Saga. Sure. I think I go for a Snapcaster Mage Ponder here. I need to advance my board state. This is getting intolerable. And I kind of want to get that dress down out. from beneath the code, if at all possible. Okay. We pass here. What is this, a Nadu? Okay, sure, that's fine. Darn, I should have taken the other land. How do I do this? So he gets 2 flips off it. That's pretty annoying, actually. I think I have to do it to fairy. Oh no, I can get the next land. Oh yeah, that's fine. Because there's a land underneath this. Yeah, so I just Teferi bounce. I think I red blast this. Do I? What are the consequences if I do? Or I just spell pierce it? I think I just have to live with this. Yeah, I think I just have to live with this. Send a ward dude in. Okay, I feel like I probably misplayed somewhere in there. Please be illusionist. Yes. Oh no. Max value. That is what you call maximum value right there. Okay. So I think it's Jace unsummon, and I still have 2 blockers out. And then I can dress down somewhere in there. You and you go back. I will find a way to win here. farms. I'm just gonna take this Shuko out. Narset. Okay, Force of Will is quite good here. Okay. There's nothing I can do about that right now. So we're going to brainstorm here for land. Going to be disappointed. Nothing he can do is going to get past this. So I think I'm just going to do back to basics under snap, and we're just going to slam Jace. We're going to brainstorm. We're going to find this stressed out eventually. And then we're just going to put 2 cards back. Just keep all my forces up. The shields are up. I just need, well, I don't even need another land at this point. It's fine. I don't care where it's going. It's going at Narset, though, I'm sure. No, it's going at Jace. Okay. Tamayo's fine. Can't do anything with it for the most part. Then I think we pass. We can blow out his combat step here. Oh, he smells a rat. Okay, probably for the best on his part. That's fine. We'll brainstorm here. Oh god, so many forces. There's no way I need this many forces. Snap under Stoneforge. Just gonna take out this Tamiyo. And we pass. Hmm. No. We'll do Stone Fortune Stick here. Cauldra. I'll pass. Actually, I probably should have put in. You know what? I am going to anyway. Nah, shit, I forgot. Yeah, because I plus the Jace. My hand is so full, though. Okay, whatever. There's Living Weapon. No! No! Oh, he did it again. Oh my gosh. Okay. Wow, that was a long fight. Okay. It was a long, drawn-out battle, but we got there in the end. Another naughty deck. I'm starting to get I feel like, I don't know. Maybe it's just because of the pilots I've played, but I feel like I've gotten a better handle on this deck. Whatever. I'll be right back. I gotta take care of something real quick. Alright, back on station. Alright, we're gonna play another. We're just gonna finish up this league, see how it goes. Fighting against the big man himself. I don't like this. I think I mulligan this. Alright, this is better. Alright, we keep this. I feel like I don't know if Snapcaster Mage is very good here. Okay. that probably means counterbalance is absolutely terrible. Here's counterbalance. People always overvalue this, so I'm kind of hoping I bait out a force or something. Because this card is actually probably not very good in this matchup. Okay, yeah, sure. Okay, so we had another one of those. Alright, so Narset can come down next turn. Does Dress Down just kill that? I think it might. I think Dress Down might just kill that. So I'm probably going to take 5 for this, and then just Dress Down at end step so I know there's nothing else coming. Okay, so he's going to discard and draw. Is that how that works? I think it might be. Yeah, it does. Okay, so it's like the construct tokens then. All right, neat. Here's Narset. Wow, pass. Huh, okay. So it does work like that. Interesting. Okay. Interesting. Force of Will. White. Blue. White. Stoneforge Mystic. And then on the off chance my deck ever decides to give me another land, I can Jace. Por favor. Big coat, just in case, I don't know, he does something. Yeah, sure, that's fine. Territory. Okay. I can have Jace. I cannot have Jace. There's Cryptic Coat. It's going to bury the land that I wanted beneath it. Of this, I am sure. Okay, well, it takes Batterskull, I guess, which is probably fine. Sure, you can have it. Go nuts. Don't care. Jace, please. Thank you. Jace the Mind Sculptor. Jace. Probably just red blasts to try and nuke his lands. Not his lands, his you know what I mean. I think his Guildpacts. I don't know if counterbalance is very good here. And then one more card. Probably cut one Swords to Plowshares. And we roll this. dress down was so brutal for him. Okay. I think this is good enough. Okay, well he doesn't even have it to start, so there's that. Oops, all plows. Sure. So what does this deck do now that, like, maybe it's the answer is just nothing? I'm kind of curious like, what the plan is, because now you don't have that Leyline in hand, so you're kind of reliant on whatever else your deck comes up with. I'm getting Coat here just so I can turn on Force and not be soft to the removal that I'm fairly confident is in his hand. Cryptic Coat, please. Here, now all the cards in my hand are castable. Yeah, sure. Carpet, okay. Okay. Kavu. It's like a 4/4 now, right? Okay. I'm not reading that. That's too much reading. That's way too much reading for me. I'm but a simple man. I see things that need to die, I kill them. Ooh, okay. I'll fight over that. If he forces, I can still steal it back because I have double plows. Okay. Okay. So you draw a card. I did not see fourth Aerolingus coming. Don't mind if I do. Is going to hold up with him treading water like this. I think I pass here. I just pass here because I have a Cryptic Coat and I'm going up a card, so that's fine. Then I can dress down in response to something. Sure, Brainstorm again. blast this or something? It's fine. Pick it up. Alright, next one, Eternally Surprised. This seems okay. It's either going to be a Spell Pierce or Ponder to start. This Ponder's a little shaky, though. I don't love how soft this Tundra is for this land, so I'm just going to Ponder here and not play with it. Oh, boy. That's bad. That's very bad. Okay. Well, somehow I just wanted a basic island. But hey, look! I found Arid Mesa, which could be a basic island. I don't know what this deck is. So Fork Springs could be a lot of things. Oh, God. Okay, it's bad. Thunderclap Trainer. This is normally something you see out of like Jeskai Control. So I'm a little curious. Non-land, non-creature. Karn. Okay. Interesting. So this Spell Pierce is going to be fantastic. Okay. Wow, I'm just getting fed all the chunky lands. All right. Tower. Where's a Spell Pierce? Okay. Stoneforge Mystic. Man, he must think my mana base is absolutely horrific, and I do not blame him one bit for that conclusion. Because right now, it is absolutely horrific. And I saw that back to basics in the beginning, too. Harsh. Very harsh. This is kind of an odd deck. So how am I going to handle this? Tomb. Until your next turn. Okay, I think I allow this, because I can kill that with a Cauldron next turn, pretty much. So I'm going to Force of Will whatever he gets, I think. Tor. Okay. Okay. Maybe I should have played Cryptic Code instead. That's possible. So here's Cauldra. He has Force of Will too. That one I'm not sure about. I'm gonna hit Karn. Punch Karn down. Whoa. Okay. I'm gonna say he's got this one then. Because he's gonna... Yeah. Okay, you got this one. So, how do I do this? Consign's obviously gonna be good here. I can't imagine the One Ring being bad. Lavinia. I didn't really see any small artifacts, so I think I just leave that like it is. I'm just going to cut 4 swords out of this. Maybe go 1 more Stone Forge so I can pressure Planeswalkers effectively. 59 cards. I get 1 back. Get a rebate. You know what? I'm going to say Meltdown's probably going to be somewhere. It's useful somewhere here. Yes, I would, please. Okay, this hand is mega risky. I can't cast anything other than the Force of Will technically right now, but I'm only a white source or generically just a blue. I'm generically a blue card away from making a land away from making Back to Basics good. I'm a white card away from just casting Lavinia, so I think I keep this. But that red is sort of a... that red is inconvenient. White source? Make my day. White source. Okay. Plains. Lavinia. Okay. Back to basics. We're just gonna curve out on him. Curve. Two, 4, 5. Okay. Well, we can't really cast it because Lavinia's in play. Like a blue card. Excellent. We pass. And we just keep hitting. Where'd he gain 2? Oh, Glimmer Post. That's how. Okay, forgot about that card. So he's like building up for some big dumb spell, pretty clearly. So I'm gonna need that consigned to memory. Okay, lots of lands, lots of lands. Okay, we're doing things. We're doing things. You can have a stock up. It costs the 2 lands. I'll allow it. What? Oh, jeez. Jeez. Okay, well, I clicked through that. Ugh. Trying to fuck with my settings. Okay. It's unfortunate. Back to your previously scheduled programming. I'm gonna put you and you back. I'm just gonna ponder. I'll just take a shuffle here. I'll any order that shuffle. It isn't like I'm doing anything else with it. Stony Silence. It's that or go to discard. I did that out of order. I should have Stoneforged first. Yeah. There's Cauldron complete. No, I think we just attack. Clean up, we'll pitch you and I guess another Brainstorm. Big Ugin cast. That's the only thing that's the only thing that comes to mind. So I don't think this Meltdown is going to be very good. He just plays Big Dumb Idiot, so I guess I just do this. keep this. The only downside is this back to basics is kind of slow on the play. He's gonna probably get at least like one thing off, but the good thing is that he might get caught out by it, or he might get caught off guard. I want him to tap into something and then hit him with that shit. Oh boy. 2. Okay, thunderclap trainer. I do not care. I do not care. Sam, I am. I will not wear them in a boat. With a coat. Command, okay. Ooh, consign. That's a good one. Got it. Can I even cast this right now? I can't. Oh, I could. Oh no, he disconnected. Ugh. Okay, his connection probably just went out. Well, I mean, that's what disconnected me. I'm assuming he'll be back in a minute. All right, we just chill. So what I'm thinking, what I'm debating right now, before I say anything out loud, is if I consign this, I could consign it for 1 and try and bait out a force. But honestly, I feel like I'd force protect the back to basics anyway. And if the rest of his hand is like double force, then if he doesn't play that many colorless spells or blue spells, so I feel like the possibility of him his hand being able to support double force is pretty small, honestly. So we just have to wait. Well, this sucks. Okay. We just gotta wait then. I hope he comes back. This is an interesting decision. I feel like it is just like you double consign any colorless spell he casts, and then you just force pitch to protect the back to basics. Best draw for next turn is probably some kind of something that can get a basic so that I can Jace the following turn, because my Volk would be locked under the back to basics as well, which would be unfortunate. But I mean, I'm almost certain it does more damage to him than to me. All right, I'm gonna just take a break while I wait for him to connect. Still disconnected. Okay. Well, nothing I can do. I'll probably end up like cutting this part of the video out. So if you're somehow listening to this, I guess you have this on in the background or whatever. Huh. Normally, when people lose connection like this, they're back within a few minutes. I don't know. Maybe someone kicked over the router. Or, I don't know. You had a temporary loss of internet, but I don't know. Maybe you lost power or something. So yeah, I don't exactly know what the deal is for this. Maybe he just sits there until his time bank goes to 0. But yeah, so yeah, if you're somehow listening to this, good for you. Otherwise, yeah, I'm just gonna hang out. Oh, okay. Well, that's it then. Yeah, I don't really know how to feel about that one. I feel like I feel like I very much was in a good position, but I mean, you never know. So okay, well, we're 3-1 right now. So let's try and go for the 4-1 and see what happens. Here we go. Give me Fidro. Would I like to play first? Yes. I'm just curious. What's he normally on? Okay, well, that answers that. I'll keep this. I would like a basic white source. And I'm wondering how good this back to basics is going to be. It's either going to be awful or it's going to hard carry. Ooh, he's going down to 5 cards. That's not great. Let's ponder up here. I don't love it. I'm going to send this back. Okay, perfect. That's what I wanted. So you tell me what we're doing here today. I normally only have ever seen that with that Mississippi River deck. Is that what I'm playing against here? In which case, I'm gonna ponder because I'm beginning to realize I want Force of Will. All right, another Brainstorm, sure. If I'm playing against what I think I'm playing against, then yeah, you're gonna want that. Deploying back to basics now isn't gonna do anything for me. So I'm just gonna pass here and have the opportunity to brainstorm twice for something. This feels like Mississippi River, but I've never seen it with Freon before. So that one is new. I'm gonna take this opportunity to sculpt. If you would like to do something in response, I heartily invite that. Brainstorm again. Not going to find Force of Will, unfortunately, so this one might be a loss. So let's see what he can do here. Emergent Ultimatum. Red Blastable. So that's Red Blastable because it's got blue. Okay, I'm going to say he's got this one. I think it's pretty safe to say. Okay, so it is some kind of Mississippi River deck. So that means Red Blasts are probably... I saw Red Blast being decent there. You're good against Cascade stuff. You're terrible, you're terrible, you're terrible. I don't even know if I want Prismatic Endings, honestly, but... yeah. Okay, so to beat this deck... okay, so we're just going to have to roll with it. I had an opportunity there to find a Force of Will, but just didn't happen. Yes, I would like to play first. I think I mulligan this. Okay, here's a... okay, so this Lavinia is really good. I'm going to keep this. I'm going to put that away. So we're definitely brainstorming into something that can cast Lavinia, and then hoping she solos. So you're going to be a Tundra. We're just going to take as much doubt out of the equation as possible. Okay, well, apparently not enough doubt. We have 2 Force of Wills at least. I'm gonna brainstorm here. Okay, so that's something at least. Wow, this back to basics is terrible. So we're gonna put Stoneforge under Lavinia. Play this out, and I'll pass. Here's this Lavinia. Nice back to basics, idiot. We're just gonna counter that. Noise Marine. Just back to basics. You can Cascade. You can counter it. You can cast it. It's not going to matter. Let's get Cauldra. So what, he has like 2 turns to figure this out? He's So he's just trying to move it, but he's on board, I guess. Can't do anything with it. Okay, so he's just like trying to get a clock or a blocker going or something. Now that he's on the play, is there anything I do different? Not really. He's just got a bunch of Cascade idiots. Okay. Once more into the breach. Good old Mississippi River. This hand is really bad. Counterbalance is not. Yeah, this is terrible hand. It's kind of functional. I guess I have to keep it in that regard. Okay. That's very good. I think I get Island. I'm just gonna ponder here. Maybe I can find a Force of Will. Those are not Force of Wills. Shuffle that. I doubt he'll be able to go off this turn, but maybe. No, okay. 2 in a red. I feel like he might be able to, but I mean, he can't make green mana though, so I don't know, maybe this is okay. If he goes off, he goes off. Oh yeah, Tybalt's Trickery. Okay. Okay, I'll cast a Dress Down, I guess. Okay. I didn't realize Tybalt's Trickery countered. Oh, okay. Well, whatever. Okay, so that's probably game losing right there. I suspect that is likely game losing. Because he probably has to know that if I had Force, I would have done it there. Yeah, okay. Throws, okay, plus 2 cards. Okay, sure. Cascading, cascading. Okay. Yeah, I feel like he's got this one. Okay. What are we even cascading into? Okay. I'm just curious at this point. Is he just like gonna put a shit ton of water or something? That'd be actually be pretty sweet. Is that it? Okay. I mean, that's still a lot. That still might very well be enough to beat me. View sideboard. I took out all my plows. Interesting. Okay, so I think it's a ponder here to start. Okay, Cryptic Coat. That's not nothing. So I take 6. that's interesting. Cryptic Coat. So Teferi bouncing a Bloodbraid Elf next turn actually shuts the deck down pretty hard. Okay. Hmm. 55 cards. Okay. Okay. Yeah. So I'm just dead here. Yeah. So I didn't realize he was like chaining Bloodbraid Elves together like this. Okay. So is this just dead? Yeah, this is just dead. Okay, cool. Neat deck. All right. Got kind of blindsided by that one, but a 3-2, so good enough for me. All right. Talk to y'all later. Bye-bye.